Sharing your story. It's one of the most powerful things that you can do in this business, with this business. Everybody has a story. I thought at first, when I first started this business, I'm already in shape. I was a personal trainer. I didn't need to, I didn't have a transformation story or anything like that. I didn't think that I had a story, but everybody has a story, no matter where you're coming from. So these are going to be some tips to help you share your story, to help you really craft your story, because it's going to be the most powerful thing that you do. And hopefully throughout your posts, throughout each week, you are leaving little tidbits of your story, and then occasionally you'll post a big version of your story. Maybe you share a video, maybe you write out this longer post or whatever, but here and there you want people to know your story, to connect with you, and that's how they're going to relate to you, and that's why they're going to choose you as their coach. So, okay, first off, tip number one, do not verbally vomit all over somebody. That sounds horrible, right? That sounds horrible. Don't do it. I had a really bad habit of doing it. I still have to hold myself back from doing it, because what happens is we are so flipping excited about Beachbody. We have these great results. We feel amazing. Our endorphins are kicking in and jumping around, whatever. And so we just want to be like, blah, 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 blah. And we spew a bunch of information all over people, and that's a huge turnoff. It's intimidating. It's a little scary. Whatever it is, it's just not going to work. So aim to not spew a ton of information at people. Aim to keep it short and sweet, and these three next tips are going to be what you should do to craft your story, to keep it short, sweet, to the point, and not go on and on for a million years, right? So start by talking about your previous struggles before Beachbody. Before Beachbody, what was going on with you? You couldn't get the last of that baby weight off. You tried this diet, that diet, whatever else. Before Beachbody, you were struggling with severe migraines, and you tried this holistic thing, you tried that, whatever else, blah, blah, blah. Before Beachbody, I was at the gym an hour a day. I was spending so much time going there, coming back, doing all this different stuff, paying for this membership, all this stuff, whatever it was, before Beachbody. Start talking about your before Beachbody, your previous struggles. And then, number two, you're going to talk about how Beachbody came into your life. So, did you say yes the first time? Did you say no the first time? Laugh about it now. Share that piece of your story and talk about how Beachbody came into your life. Like my father-in-law is the one who introduced me to this opportunity, and I said no multiple times before I finally looked at Shakeology and saw how impressive it was and the ingredients that were in it. And I said, okay, I decided to take a look and see what this stuff was all about. So share how Beachbody came into your life. Then third and finally, talk about your results, or what you're about to get, the results you're about to get. So talk about how coaching has changed your life, even if you only have been a coach for 1 week. Say how you started this personal development, you started feeling amazing, you started to feel these changes, even if it's only been 1 week. Say how you have lost 10 pounds on the 21-day fix or whatever else, or, again, whatever it happens to be. Talk about your results, whether it's in a coaching standpoint, whether it's from a fitness standpoint, whatever it happens to be. Talk about your results that you are achieving, how your life has changed, how it's become different. And then really just sit down, take the time to consider those three things, and really craft your story. So when people ask you, what your story is, you have something to share with them, because this is going to be the most powerful tool that you will have to use. And as you go on, your story will change and it will evolve, and there will be different facets of it that you'll like to share. But make sure that you really focus on that today. Sit down, think about what your story is. If you think that you don't have a story, I guarantee you do. You just have to think about it a little bit harder. I know I did. So I encourage you to do that, and I look forward to learning about what your story is.